Having motivation is crucial for making things happen and really getting anything done. But what if that motivation just isn't there? Miriam Viess-Creek, academic advisor at Argosy University, joins us this morning with some tips on how to motivate each other.
Yes.
Okay, good morning. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
Of course, happy to have you. Of course, all these Akamai Learning segments are so great. So, okay, we all hear about motivation, of course. You hear the motivational quotes, but what exactly is motivation?
So we can think about motivation as like the reason behind a particular action that directs us towards a goal. So one example is we have like biological drives that motivate our behavior. So think about when you're hungry, right? What happens when you're hungry? You feel really uncomfortable. So hunger is a biological drive that directs our behavior, and usually that behavior is eating, right? When we feel hungry, we eat something. And the goal there is to stop feeling hungry, to stop that uncomfortable feeling and return to an equilibrium state. Okay. So in that case, we can think of hunger as the motivation behind the behavior of eating, with the goal being to not feel hungry anymore.
Right. Well, then in that case, I'm always motivated because I'm always hungry. Yeah. Okay, so aside from the behavioral aspects then, what other signals are there that, or I guess, would motivate?
Sure. So one type of thing to think about is the needs that we have as human beings. We have different kinds of needs, and one theory behind needs is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So if you've heard of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, it's used in a lot of different disciplines, but it breaks up human needs into different levels. And that first level is the biological, the physiological needs of like hunger, thirst, safety. Those are needs that we have as human beings. The next level after that are psychological needs. So you can think of the need for belongingness, to have close friendships, to have family relationships. That's a psychological need. And then beyond that, we have the need for esteem. So respect, maybe getting to a prestigious level in our careers, having self-respect. And beyond that esteem need, Maslow saw this very high-level need he called self-actualization. And that's where you see like creativity, fulfillment, reaching your full potential. So if we look at the different needs, Maslow organized them in a hierarchy, but I like to think of them more as a pie chart, right? Sometimes your situation changes, and therefore your motivation is going to change over time.
That's true.
Yeah.
So then what are the different types of motivations?
So we can break up motivation into two basic categories. We have extrinsic motivation and intrinsic motivation. So extrinsic motivation is external factors. So think about when you go to school and you have a GPA, right? You're trying to keep that GPA up, you're trying to get those A's. Those are external motivators. So one example, too, of an external motivator is avoiding punishment. So when you were a little kid, maybe if you brought home bad grades, you got grounded, right? You maybe got punished if you weren't doing what you were supposed to be doing. In those situations, avoiding punishment is actually the motivation behind the behavior of getting good grades.
There you go.
Now, if we look at intrinsic motivation, that's where we start to see things like, I want my family to feel proud of me. I want to be able to change the world or to help other people. And so intrinsic motivation is a much more internal process. And one thing we think about, though, with motivation is how extrinsic and intrinsic motivation tie together. So think about money, right? Do you work just to have money sitting there? No. Money is something we use to fulfill our intrinsic needs for things like safety and a house, for food, but also things like travel, to have experiences. So I know I love to travel, and I'm very motivated to work and save money so I can go on my trips, right?
Yes,
of course.
Exactly.
So extrinsic and intrinsic motivation are the two basic categories of motivation.
Okay, and is one maybe better than the other, or maybe even more effective than the other?
So it's better to think about what works personally for you. I know that some people are very, very intrinsically motivated, but then you have situations where someone's maybe more extrinsically motivated. So it's not necessarily if one's better than the other, but more about, does one speak to you more? Does one work for you more? I will say, I used to teach community college, and so I would see students that were coming in, and they weren't really motivated to be there. Their parents wanted them there, or they picked a major based on other people's expectations. And in those cases, that motivation really wasn't there. So part of my job as an academic advisor now with Argosy is to help students identify their motivation and to give them reminders of that over time. Because I think more important than what type of motivation you have is identifying what's really important to you and working from there.
Okay, and with that said, and with all the students heading back into school, what do you suggest? How can students work on their own motivation?
Definitely. So I suggest first identifying your large goal. So at Argosy University, your goal is to finish your degree. Once you have that big goal, start breaking it up into smaller goals. So maybe getting through your first class, getting even a B on a hard assignment. Smaller goals help you see that end game a little bit better. And once you have those small goals, start giving yourself rewards based on the kind of motivation that works for you. Maybe when you get a good grade in a class, you go get a malasada from Leonard's, right? That's a pretty good motivation.
Yes.
Maybe you agree that if you get straight A's this quarter or this semester, you're going to buy yourself a new video game or go to have a spa day. But on top of all of that, I do recommend making sure you write down your overall intrinsic motivators. Is it to have a better life? Is it to be able to set an example for your children? In that case, physically write them down. Keep them somewhere you can go back and look at them. One of my big goals right now with being in school, because I'm doing my doctorate, which is very, very scary, is to be able to teach more classes. And so I keep notes from my students over time that have reminded me how much teaching means to me. And that helps me stay motivated intrinsically when I'm working on those long assignments and on that dissertation.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you as well. Very exciting. So, hey, again, find what works for you and get motivated. We can all use a little more motivation.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for those great tips.
Thank you.
All right, well, quick reminder, if you are someone that you know wants to go to college, you can enter Argosy University's scholarship contest. One lucky winner is chosen every month to receive $10,000 scholarship. Incredible. Head over to our website for contest details and for the nomination form. So cool.